What's good, people? It's your boy DJ MoStyles back with another small review on the PHENYX Pro PTU-71. I've been waiting for this microphone. Shout out to my peoples for getting it over to me. And we're going to crack it open, see what's inside, see what the mic has to offer, the build quality and all of that. So stay tuned. All right, so the PHENYX Pro PTU-71, it's a mid-level UHF dual channel wireless microphone system. Again, like I said, it's a mid-level microphone system. I've heard so many great things about it. The build quality, it works well in the field at events. I myself haven't tried it yet. This will be my first go with it. I'm going to give it a try at an event that I have coming up in a few weeks. But first things first, let's check out the build quality and what they have to offer in the box. All right. All right, first thing we have here is the manual. Got some foam. And here's the bass. The bass has two volume sections. It has presets, over 200 channels, guys, to set from. So you have options if you're having any interference or any static or things like that, which is pretty cool because you have microphones at this bass rate that doesn't give you that option. You're stuck on one channel and either you have interference or you don't. And that's something that's pretty scary when you're out in your DJing events, weddings of such, and you don't have the option to change the channel if you occur any problems. But yes, you have two separate channels, presets on each. On the rear, we have balanced XLR, A and B for each side. We also have a mix out, which is unbalanced. But I'm going to use the balanced XLRs. And this is where you would connect the antennas and your power. All right, so now that we have power ran to the receiver, I can show you guys how to hook up the antennas. I've already installed one and they're pretty simple to install. Just hold it over and just keep turning the threads until the antenna locks. Once it locks, you can place and set your antennas the way you like them. I normally set mine like this, but you may have your own personal preference. And here's the handheld microphone, battery compartment, two AA batteries that come with the unit. I have to tell you that this microphone is made of all metal. It doesn't feel cheap at all. It has a pro feel, feels good in the hand, pause. And if you're anyone who uses pro microphones like I do, I have the wireless SM58s. I also have the stage SM58s, and this has that same quality. I'm very impressed of how this unit feels. Let's talk about the IR sensor. So we have 200 frequency channels built in that you can switch through. You would want to use that if you ran into any interference at a venue. It happens, and you get 200 presets, which is pretty hot because at this price point, there are not too many microphone units that would allow you to switch channels. You normally usually have one and that's it, but we have 200. The IR sensor is pretty easy to use. You cannot use the IR sensor and change the channels from a distance. So you have to be near the receiver. And I'm going to show you how that works. So So what you would do is turn the microphone on. By default, you're on channel 1. So you want to go to 5. Let's say you want to go to 5. You would hit the arrows up to 5, and then you hit set and hold the microphone near the sensor. And now the microphone is set to 5. Very simple. Hit the arrows up to 8, hit set, hold the mic. Now you're on 8. And I think that's pretty dope. You have that option of having 200 channels, which I doubt you would need, but it's there just in case. You also have a display on here, so you know where you are. Channel 8 on the microphone, and then channel 8 on the receiver for the right side. If you were using both microphones, you can have the second microphone on channel 2 on the left side. They do not have to be on the same channel. Also, the display on the microphone gives you a battery, so you'll know where you are as far as your energy on your battery, whether it's going dead, it needs to be replaced, full, and I think that's hot as well. You have mute as well, and at this price point, you never see a wireless unit that has a mute button. I'm also impressed about that. So what you would do is you would just tap the power button once, and that mutes it. Tap it again, and it's unmuted. Think that's pretty dope. That's it. So far I've come and I've went through everything that the mic has to offer out the box. There's going to be a follow-up video in a few weeks. I have an event, so I'm going to take this thing out and see what it can do out in the field. I want to test the range and how far I can go with this microphone, so I will be reporting back with that info. What I'm thinking about doing is connecting this to my board just to hear what it sounds like and giving you guys an idea of the quality. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So stay tuned. I'm gonna get this connected to my board and do a little sound test. 1 2, check 1 2. This is the quality of the PHENYX Pro PTU-71. I have it ran into my Mackie board, and everything is flat at Unity 12 o'clock. The volume is at 12. I also have the main value on the receiver set to 12 o'clock. And so far, I'm impressed with the quality. It doesn't seem to have any distortion, any static, no cutouts. And that's what I was looking for. Although I am interested in seeing what this microphone can do out at an event, which I have coming up in a couple of weeks. So like I said before, look out for this updated video for this microphone. Yeah, if you can hear this with a good pair of headphones and decent speakers, you can hear that the quality is definitely up to par. All right, people, thanks for checking out the video. If you have any questions, hit up the comments below. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. This is DJ MoStyles with this review on the PHENYX Pro PTU-71. Hope you enjoyed it. Till next time, peace.